How do you know that you are lesbian? Sex is a journey, so it may take some time for you to know your sexual preferences. It's your life, so take your time. You may try to figure out how to know if you are gay or bisexual, especially when you are not sure how you feel about a person or a specific gender. If this is the case, you are thinking about how you feel about other women and if you feel anything sexual about men as well. So, it's time for you to know the biggest signs that are more likely to be gay. Reading, what is it really like to have a lesbian experience? How to know if you are a lesbian. 10 years ago, I was either straight or gay. Those were our sex choices. Very black and white bright. But now, there is a whole bunch of sexual activity that people get to know. You can be gay, straight, pansexual, asexual, and the list goes on and on. Although it's great to have more sex definitions, this may make it even stranger when you try to see the place that suits you. Read, list of sexual aspects and what you need to know about each direction. But, of course, before anything, you should know that you are not doing that. You need to name yourself. If you're not sure of your sexual preferences, that's fine. Nobody tells you that you should decide that and announce it to everyone. Who said sex was easy? Number 1, you have questioned your sex life. Now, if you have interrogated your sex life, there is a high possibility that you are not straight. If you are asking yourself whether you are a lesbian or a bisexual, it is a strong sign that you are not gender. If you are straight, you will not ask yourself these questions. Read, hidden clues that indicate if someone is like me. Number 2, find yourself attracted to women. Now, you might think, yes, but that means I might be suffocating too. Well, here's another question, are you attracted to men too? If you are sexually attracted to both men and women, you are more prone to she-males. However, if you have sexual feelings about women and you do not have these feelings for men, well, you may be lesbian. Read, how to understand whether you are lesbian or bisexual. Number 3, your sexual fantasies about women. Now, this does not mean that you are a lesbian. This may mean that you are bisexual, but if you only imagine a woman, this may be a good sign that you are gay. You can be straight and imagine women. However, if a woman dominates your thoughts, she can be gay. Number 4, feel more comfortable with a lesbian community. Maybe you were in a lesbian bar and felt more at home and welcomed than in a straight bar. There is something around the unique atmosphere that makes you feel full, just as if you were right there. If you are gay, you will most likely love culture and society. Number 5, you can appreciate men but don't sexually attract them. We can all appreciate the appearance of someone looking good. Of course, you can see an attractive man and find him good looking. However, you do not have any sexual feelings or urge when you see it. If you do not find yourself attracting to the opposite sex, you may be gay. Number 6, you lose women. When you are sitting in a cafe or walking down the street, you don't visit men. You are checking out women. If you are staring at the back of another woman or checking for her cleavage and thinking about what it might be like to put your hands everywhere, you might be gay. If you don't do the same when you look at a man, well, yes, it might be lesbian. Read, signs that tell you if you are gay. Number 7, room combs are not the same. When you watch compact content, you don't care about the happy ending with the guy. You watch it in the hope that she will have a moment with another woman and decide that being with a man is not what she wants. I was hoping to arrive with her best friend instead. Number 8, your friends tell you. If your friends tell you that you are more than a man or if you ask you about your sexual activity, this may be a good sign that you are not straight. Your friends don't say this as a joke. They tell you this because they feel it. They feel that you are not completely straight. Now, this does not mean you are gay, but you may be bisexual. Number 9, you kissed a girl and you loved her. You may have had the opportunity to secure your lips with another woman. For you, it didn't leave you feeling. You may have accepted men before, but with a woman, she felt completely different. This does not mean that you are lesbian, but you can be bisexual. If you are sexually aroused when kissing a woman, you are not straight. Number 10, I fell in love with a woman. It may be your best friend or a woman you met in a bar, but the point is that you met her and fell in love. Let's say, the relationship is over and now, how are you? If you have one relationship with a woman, this indicates that you are heading towards women. However, if you are still dating women, you are probably a lesbian. Number 11, you don't live with men. If most of your friends are women and men in your life are gay, well, you might be lesbian. Surround yourself with women for support and friendship. All your best friends are lesbians. And if men hang out with you, they are not straight. Read signs that tell you if you are gay. Number 12, when you're dating guys, think about women. You might be on a date with a man, but you don't think about it. You have your eyes on the woman on the table. If you can't wait for you to talk to your best friend or see the girl you met in the pub on a date with a man, then you may need to check if you really are in the case of men. Read the best lesbian apps to find love.